Hey, welcome back to the channel. My name's Savannah, and here I like to talk about the fun side of minimalism. Today, I'm doing a closet clean out 2.0. I recently did a closet clean out all of, 2 weeks ago, and ever since then, I have been experiencing what I refer to as a decluttering aftershock. A second wave, if you will. I feel like I have clarity, my head's in the right space, I've got momentum, and I'm ready to let even more go. I've noticed that this happens every time I do a big declutter. Once I get a taste of living with less and having a smaller wardrobe, I seriously crave it so much. I just crave the simplicity, the ease of getting dressed, and always having options that I love. After recently cleaning out my wardrobe, every time I went to look in my closet, there's certain items that were just standing out to me like a sore thumb, almost like they had a spotlight on them saying, "We don't belong here." I think it's because these items are surrounded by all of these other pieces that I absolutely love. And there's this stark contrast between the two, making it easier for me to discern if something's still a good fit or if I'm really just on the fence. Decluttering in layers like this is often referred to as the onion method, and it's really funny because it is the primary method that I naturally use, but I never set out to do it. I always just want it to be one and done. I'm a person that just likes to knock things out, have it over with, off the to-do list, but that's not really how life works, at least not for me. So let's jump into it. I have a big pile of things that I'm letting go that I had previously decided to keep, but it's time. I'm gonna start with shoes. I didn't declutter shoes in my last video because I had a video a few months ago that I went through my entire shoe collection, but since then I've had a few revelations. First up is this pair of block sandal heels. These are from Madewell. They are leather, they're extremely comfortable. I have just worn them so much. They are a bit beaten up, a bit bruised. They still have love to give for someone, but for me, I'm just tired of them, so I'm gonna let these guys go. Next up is this pair of sneakers, and the sad thing is, these are new sneakers. I got them probably 2 or 3 months ago. They're Sam Edelman. They are this really soft leather. I love the gum sole. The problem is these hurt my feet. I've been having feet problems. I don't know what the deal is because the sole is really squishy. Historically, Sam Edelman shoes have been very comfortable for my feet, but these ones, they don't work for me. And I've really tried wearing them, but it's no dice. So I'm gonna be letting these guys go. Next, I have this long sleeve thermal Henley shirt. This has been a favorite of mine. I've worn this at least a few times a week for the last year, but sadly the time has come. There are stains on this guy. He's pretty worn out. And when I saw him hanging in my closet next to all of these other really crisp, nicer white shirts that truly sparked joy for me, it was very obvious that this one doesn't. So I'm letting this go. Next, I have this crew neck sweatshirt. If you watched my last video, you will know that I had 2 of these and I let the more raggedy one go. But as I saw this one hanging in my closet the last few weeks, I realized this one's a little bit raggedy too, and I prefer to wear some other sweatshirts. And so it is time to bid adieu to this one as well. Next, we have a pair of yoga pants. You probably saw I let a handful of yoga pants go in the last video. I think I kept 4 or 5 and then realized I really only need 3 black pairs of leggings. This was number 4. This was my least favorite pair of the remaining, so I'm gonna let these go. Let's keep this rolling. Next up, I have a pair of jeans. These are my light wash, high-rise Madewell jeans. They fit me great. The denim is a super nice thickness and structure. And as I describe them out loud, they sound pretty much perfect, but I don't love them. They don't feel really good on my body. They feel like they do the job and they're comfortable. I put them on and I don't really think about them. They just are existing, but they just don't do it for me. And I'd rather have more denim in my collection that I'm super excited about and that I feel amazing in. And Madewell is one of those brands that resells really well online. These haven't been worn that much. They're in really good shape, so I'm gonna sell these. Next, we're moving into sweaters. We're on the cusp of fall, winter is coming, so I am taking inventory of all of my knits. The first one we have here, this is my Madewell Dylan sweater. This ski alpine ribbed turtleneck with this V here is really cool. It's this beautiful bone white color. And the sweater is great and all, but I bought it in an XL. I really wish I had bought a large because this just feels a little bit too oversized and floppy on me. I was doing oversized fits for a while, especially in postpartum after I had my baby. But at this point in my postpartum, over a year out, I'm gravitating back towards things that fit a little better again. So I'm gonna let this guy go and actually go shopping for some new sweaters. Next up, another knit. This is my Free People cashmere sweater. It's really fun because it's cropped and it's this beautiful red / fuchsia color. It's just so striking, but I have worn this so much and the cashmere is pilling a little bit. But I'm pretty hard on my sweaters. I wear them a lot. I wear them in lieu of sweatshirts most of the time. Like I wear this around the house, so that kind of explains why it didn't last the longest amount of time. But it is still so beautiful. It's soft and someone else could still love it. So I am going to resell this one. Oh, also I had this sweater in a camel color as well, and I already listed it on Poshmark and it already sold and I shipped it out, so I don't have that one to show you. I'm hoping this one sells as quickly as that one. Next up, and also the last category in this closet clean out 2.0, are my bags and purses. I have this petite purse. It's adorable and it has this pretty chrome oversized zipper. It's nice because it has the long strap, this crossbody, or you can take it off and hold it like this for more special events. The thing is, even though I like this purse and it is quite practical, I have another bag that I prefer almost always to this one. So I'm gonna let this one go, let another one go that I'm about to show you, and just keep one purse and see how I do with that. And my very last item is another bag. Let me grab it. It is this extremely fun Western studded out faux leather Zara over the shoulder bag. It is just so much fun. There's some cool embroidery on it. It has this metal bison. I bought this in 2018 for my bachelorette party actually, and have worn it so much since, but have reached for it less and less. I've only worn this a couple times a year in the last few years, and I'm ready to pass it on. I bought it secondhand originally, and I'm gonna list it on Posh, put it back into the circle of life in the secondhand market. So bye, little bison. Thanks for hanging with me for my closet clean out 2.0, and let me know in the comments if you have experienced this decluttering aftershock, this aftermath, second wave of letting things go. It feels a little more instinctual and natural to me. Let me know if it's that way for you. I would be remiss if I didn't mention one of the best parts of a closet clean out. That is the subsequent shopping spree. I don't go crazy like I used to. I don't go buy the whole store. But naturally, through a closet clean out, you discover holes and gaps in your wardrobe, and I certainly found some of those. Creating space in your closet creates room for new, beautiful things to come into your life. It reminds me of relationships, of jobs. If something's not working for you, let it go, because you never know what's ahead and what may enter your life, even if it's just a pair of really good jeans. If you enjoyed the video today, please give it a like. I would really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I would absolutely love to have you. I'll catch you guys in my next one. Have a fun day. Bye.